Hey everyone, and welcome to a quick update of Prehistoric Kingdom. Today with the dev diary of October 2021. We actually had that yesterday evening already, but since we've had a good day on a farm, I didn't go onto the computer again, and so I'm covering it today. But we have some very cool things in this month update. Remember, they split the update, so this is more likely now a little bit of a development diary, and we will get some feature focuses every now and then. But this one is pretty much one of the last things before the official closed beta is going to start in early December, and so we get some more info about that. But let's jump into it. So first of all, we have something that I think is going to steal the show here, and this is modules. So for everyone who's played Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, they know how amazing these things are, and you can see modules are coming to beta. Those items offer functional support for custom kiosks, animal nurseries, and more using the modular system. If you're feeling hungry, make sure you visit Tiny's Fast Food or the Sweet Tooth dessert, I don't know, shop. Two of the 4 favorite available styles for the nutrition kiosk. The number of modules and their application in the park will be improved over time as new types are added through updates. Now, I think, you know, I actually want to avoid this as much as possible, but I think it's the best comparison. We all know how much we love the fact that we do only have the cubes in Planet Zoo, for example, to make our shops, but then again, it's not even enough customizability for most people. They want even less prefab stuff, you know, and this is even less. You do only have this counter over here and this backdrop, which actually you could also just cover up, you know, and then you end up only with this counter. And this is what we know that we all want. We want this to happen, so that people can style whatever they want around this one, and so you're going to get a million different styles of wonderful shops, and I think this is going to be something really cool for me. And yeah, again, this is Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 style kiosk. I love it, and I really think this is the way to go, and I really hope that this is going to be inspiration for future updates in other games as well. And then we have a little update for the map, so the Scrapland level and Foliage. In beta, we will be having our new map, or the new map Scrapland, Subtropical Heaven, equipped with the same building space as an alpha. This new location offers beautiful vistas and enhanced distant terrain. Please note that the tropical foliage below is being used as a placeholder, which is great because that means we get different foliage, which we're going to talk about now. As you can see, we can get these wonderful Aleppo pine variants and also the Norfolk Island pines in different variants. I do actually love these a lot. These ones are pretty familiar, but those are a little bit more special, and I really wonder how they will actually look in game. The foliage actually looked really good in the alpha already, in most instances. Some of them needed some tweakings, you know, but most of them look really cool. And I remember early this year, no, last year actually, Prehistoric Kingdom stepped up their game in foliage design quite a lot. They had a huge foliage overhaul, and we now come to see all the results of that overhaul, and this is really brilliant. And we also have the foxtail palm variants. I love the fact that it's not only like in different heights, but it's also in different thicknesses of the main trunk. You know, that's really, I think this is a really good idea here, to have that as well, with the ability to scale things anyways. That is just a very good variation of different types of plants and palm trees. That's really cool, and I'm really also excited to see what kind of scrubs we will get with this one, because, you know, last time we were actually quite limited to the tropical environment. I'm really interested to see what this is going to be. Now, you can see this is one of the major important insights here. They will keep on updating the beta. So the alpha has been a pretty different target, you know. The alpha has been just a general playtest of the game. Is it stable enough? What about crashes? You know, a very minimalistic target. And the testing ended with the period in which the, you know, alpha was basically done, and then there was no further update to it, and it wasn't planned, so it's all fine, all good. But now the beta is going to have updates along the way, and you can see there are some updates already scheduled in this wonderful roadmap. So you can see we have the release, and then we will get a first update, which is going to go into management, guest welfare, and heat maps, exhibit cleaning, which is really interesting, and new model mechanics, visibility, and navigation, which is cool. That means we will finally get into the management aspect of things, and we can see how the game sees. And honestly, the game still needs to, well, you know, show how it works there. It still has to, you know, get the proof that this also works. Then we go into animal welfare, and I think same thing applies. The animals look good already in the alpha, but you know, movement and everything like that was not really great, because again, wasn't really the target there. But you know, they still have to prove that this is going to work, especially with this amount of creativity and freedom we have. So animal welfare at 4 more species, 18 in total during beta, which is great. That means we're going to start with 14, or they are adding along the way, which I don't really see, but whatever. Develop new social behaviors like herding and fleeing, which is great. And then we have a creativity update, which means new scenery and modular pieces, new biomes and foliage, and a new map, temperate. How cool is that? Even though this is definitely tropical, whatever. So state of development, this is really cool. So let's talk about what is going on now. Let's talk about the game's budget and where we've been. So we've been rather quiet on social accounts, which isn't quite like what we're used to. To start, production definitely slowed over the last few months as we started to feel the squeeze of a funding available to us. This wasn't an unexpected issue given how long we've been going for, but it's certainly a reminder to not shoot for perfection. There were a few unannounced features we wanted from beta's launch, but they soon became unrealistic given the circumstances on our team size. They'll come back as an update during beta. How cool that they at least can get that in, and also how cool that they are so open to communicate with us. We've since resolved our budgeting issues, and we are now looking for additional talent to join the team and help develop Prehistoric Kingdom. If you're interested in working with us, be sure to keep an eye on our social pages in the next few days. So guys, if you are into game design, the game development, programming, and you're interested in that, just, you know, give them a message. That will be really, really cool. Now, as a whole, we're expecting production speed to pick up significantly over the next year, now that we can work more comfortable and afford to pay for more people's time. We were very much want to get the game out so that people can play it and give us the necessary feedback to improve it. After all, it is still an early access title, and we should be treating it as such. That's definitely true. And we've got 2 wonderful pieces by Miss T-Rex and Mr. Aston Wolf. That's already it about the wonderful update here. And I think, you know, we shouldn't keep more time on it because there's a lot more to come in the next days. I'm really looking forward to next week with Jurassic World Evolution 2. A lot about dinosaurs in the next coming month. But I also have something in the bag for Planet Zoo as well. And also maybe we're getting something for the anniversary. Who knows? There's been some rumors around this specific screenshot on the social media channels of Planet Zoo. Either way, they did an oopsie with one of the lemurs, or they did leak something themselves, intentionally or not, who knows. But lots of interesting stuff going on. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this real quick update. Let me know down below in the comments, are you excited for the beta? Have you wishlisted already Prehistoric Kingdom, or are you more for Jurassic World Evolution 2? Let me know down below. But now, thanks all for your time. Have a wonderful week, and I talk to you in the next one.